Hello, fifth grade. Today you are going to need this packet. It's lesson 3. We haven't used it yet because we've missed so much class time together. So we're just going to get started with this today. All right, here we go. I'm going to go and flip the camera and show you what we're doing. Today, your whole assignment is in this packet. The first page is wraparound percents. Skip that. We will hopefully, I'm planning to do that the next time we have class together. This is just a practice page. It's this page and the next page. It's just practicing conversions. We haven't done that in a while, and I want to make sure it's fresh in your mind. So I wrote little notes here just to remind you, if you'd like to write these on your pages, you can. So when you're converting your decimal to a percent, you're going to multiply by 100. Remember, that means you'll be moving your decimal point 2 places this way, 2 places to the right, which will give us 6. And then that would be 6%. Okay, so do the rest of those. Now converting a percent to a decimal, you divide by 100, which means you're going to move your decimal point 2 places to the left. And I'll let you figure that one out. This one goes 2 places to the right. This one is 2 places to the left because you're dividing by 100. The converting a decimal to a fraction and simplifying, remember, if it goes to the hundredths place, it would be something over 100. If it goes to the thousandths place, it would be something over 1,000. And then you're simplifying. The simplifying is the part that is tricky for a lot of people. So do the best you can with that. Remember, if it's a prime number like 7, unless your denominator is a multiple of 7, you won't really be able to simplify. By the way, I want you to try to do all of this without a calculator. You should be able to do this without a calculator, okay? This page, for sure, no problem without a calculator. You can do it. This one, now you're converting fractions to a decimal. So remember, you're dividing your numerator by denominator. You have this whole page over here to show your work. So the first one, we have 15/50ths. So you would divide 15 by 50. Remember, you can't make a group of 50 out of 15, so you'll have to add your decimal point. But look at that, I see 150 right there. So 3 times 50 is 150, no remainder. So your answer is going to be 0.3, converting a fraction to a decimal. There you go. That one was easy peasy. I don't know about the others. Some of them look like they wouldn't be too bad. And oh, I see a benchmark fraction right there. You might just remember that one. Next one, convert fractions to a percent. So first, find the decimal version and then multiply it by 100. So first, you'll have to do some long division here and then multiply it by 100 to find the percent. That means, remember, you're moving your decimal point 2 places. If you're multiplying by 100, it would be 2 places to the right. All righty, the last section here, you're going to convert percents to fractions and simplify. So first you have to convert this to a decimal. Remember, you're moving your decimal point over twice to the left now. So this would be 0.276. Then you have to write that as a fraction, 276 thousandths. And then you have to work on simplifying that. Like right away, I can see they're both even. So maybe you just start by dividing them both in half. That's easy, dividing that by 2. Dividing this by 2, it would be 1, looks like 38. I think that's right, 138. Oh, they're both even again. I'm going to move down here and say 138 divided by 500, or 138 500ths. We're going to divide them by 2 again and see what we get. 500 divided by 2 is 250. That's easy. If I do 138 divided by 2, let's see, I believe that would be 69. So 69 2/50ths. I think we probably are, that's probably simplified there. So that will do it for us. 69/50ths. If that's your final answer, you circle that, and that's it. So again, there we go. I know you are capable of doing both of these pages. Oh, sorry about the focus there. And doing them without a calculator. I know you can. So just work on that. And the next time we see each other, we'll go over all these answers and we'll try to get caught up. This first page, the wraparound percents, is really fun. That's one of those I have, who has questions, where everybody will have a card or two, and you'll try to figure out who has the next card in the series. So we do have a fun activity to do when we finally get together. So I miss seeing you. I'll see you next time we're together.